Hey everybody, welcome to the Rise or Die podcast with Stephen M. Lowisz. This is episode 19, Let Go to Grow. So this isn't a concept that I came up with, but it is very applicable for me today, so I want to share it with you. So as everyone knows, I'm quitting my job. I have like 5.5 weeks left. February 23rd is the day. I'm $100K in debt. I'm trying to start a couple businesses all at the same time. I'm busy, and it's all scary as shit, and on paper, it makes no damn sense. Literally none whatsoever. If I talk to an accountant, he'd probably go tell me to, jump off a cliff, because that's essentially what I'm doing when it comes to my finances. But the concept that I've been struggling with for a very long time, and I've been thinking about, entrepreneurship for well over a year, probably closer to 2. The concept is let go to grow. So, at 19, I did my first $1 million in sales, felt awesome, made over $100K at 19, and, life was going great. And that's the job that I'm quitting. So I turned 22 on Friday. I could be making the same amount of money. I could keep the comfy job. I could slowly work my way out of debt, but I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let all of it go. I'm going to let all of it not burn, but kinda. And the reason that I'm bringing it up today is today is the day that my workplace all found out. It's the day that all of my colleagues found out, and it was kind of emotional. It's very bittersweet. I love where I work. I love working with and for my dad. I love, most of my colleagues. And it's really bittersweet, really bittersweet. I have to leave people that I myself hired. I have to leave those that I started one of the sister companies with, and I still have equity in it, but I have to leave all of these people. I have to leave a stable job. I have to leave an 8 to 5 and work more like 105 hours. What's a 9 to 5 or 8 to 5? I work 95 plus. So this concept of letting grow is really interesting, because essentially I feel a calling to go out on my own. I feel a pull that just won't stop. The calling won't let go, so I need to. One of us has got to let go, and it ain't going to be the voice that's telling me what I need to do. Now, for me, I believe that's God saying, over the course of 2 years, when are you going to have faith in me? When are you going to pull this off? When are you just going to take a giant leap that makes no sense and trust me? And the reason that I'm doing this podcast is not because I'm so insightful, but I'm also, this podcast is for me. When I say this, it ingrains it in me. It reinforces the idea that I'm doing the right thing. And although it's emotionally, physically, fiscally hard in every way, I need to let go to grow. I need to let go of the company I'm at. I need to let go of the success I've had and focus on the success I will have. Can't even talk right now. I need to let go of the relationships that are no longer getting me where I want to go. I need to let go of the stable job that is stopping me from reaching my absolute full potential working for myself. But man, it's tough. Really freaking tough. What are you going to let go of in your life? Who you are today can't get to where you want to go. You have to change. Who I am today is not capable of the crap I'm going to pull off tomorrow. And obviously extend that. This year, I'm not going to be able to pull off what I'll be capable of next year. But the only way that we change is by letting go. Letting go of relationships, letting go of stable jobs if that's what we need to do, letting go of security, letting go of comfort. You're never going to grow if you're comfortable. That's just a fact. You cannot grow if you're surrounded in comfort. You can grow if you're going through hell and you keep on pushing, and that's where I'm at right now. So what I want to encourage you to do is, across body, being, balance, and business, the core 4, across body, being, balance, and business, where do you need to let go of something? Maybe it's in all areas. Maybe your friends suck and you got to let go of all of your friends and spend time with new people. that essentially symbolize where you want to go. If you look at all of my friends, all the guys that I call essentially brothers, I don't, and I think this was a prior podcast of mine way back in the single digits, although I'm only at 19, I don't really have a whole lot of friends. I have brothers. I have guys that I could call up at 3 a.m. from across the country, say, I need you, and they'd probably get on a plane right then and there, just like I would for them. But I had to let go of my friends to get to that point. I had to let go of guys flipping burgers and focus on spending time with millionaires. And even the ones that aren't, guys making $400, $500, $600K a year, instead of hanging out with the friends I was comfortable with. This is a concept that applies to all areas. I had to let go of sleep so I could get up and do Ironman training. I should say half Ironman. Can't take credit for the full one yet. I had to give up an hour of work, which really means sleep because I'm still going to make up for that hour as I am almost to my MMA gym. What are you willing to let go of across body, being, balance, and business to get to what you want? What are the beliefs and stories you need to let go of? Who are the people you need to let go of? What are the activities you need to let go of? Do you drink? Do you smoke pot? Do you do other drugs? Do you sedate with porn? Do you sleep around? What are habits? What are activities that you do that are not serving you? So that's what I'll leave you with for today, episode 19, Let Go to Grow. I'll talk to you again tomorrow for day 20. Do someone a favor, share this podcast with someone that needs a little kick in the pants and is looking to expand and grow across the core 4, body, being, balance, and business in their life. Talk to you tomorrow.